Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Jake here, and today we're going to talk about a concept TUR, Carnival TUR, for a GT celebration, a specifically Baby Saga celebration, where we're gonna have a Carnival TUR Goku transforming. Well, technically transforming. You'll see what I mean. So let's get right to it. So this is the card. Sorry if it's a little rough. I tried my best to create something as best I can. This is kind of just like a visualization of what it would be. So he's gonna be super int, and the reason I want it to be super int is because I just feel like the card is just so strong that we have to nerf it some kind of way, and the best way to do it is by making it super int. Now, what we have here is Humanity's Last Hope, Super Saiyan 2 Goku GT. Now, um, this is the fight between him and Baby, where we'll actually no, we'll get to it, right? So let's just talk about the card itself. It's obviously against Baby, so it's Baby Saga. So the leader skill is going to be GT Heroes or Kamehameha or Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and then category plus key plus 3, HP least 170%, the usual stuff, and then 30% who belong to Great Ape Power or Bond of Friendship. The super attack greatly raises attack and defense for one turn and causes the most damage to enemy, the regular stuff, and it's called Dragon Rush. We'll get to it for the visualization. So it's gonna activate an entrance animation upon entry once only. So it has an entrance, attack and defense plus 20%, and launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a medium chance of becoming a super attack for 4 turns from the start turn. Attack and defense plus 100%, plus an additional attack plus 20% when forming a super attack, plus an additional attack and defense plus 20% up to 80%, and reduces damage received by 10% up to 30 with each attack performed. All allies attack and defense plus 20%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 30% per int key sphere obtained, plus an additional attack and defense plus 20% per key sphere obtained. Int key sphere is excluded. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super with 3 or more key sphere obtained, and all allies damage receive reduced by 8% with 6 or more key spheres obtained. So this part right here, what I wanted to use was a little bit from Kid Goku. I want this unit to kind of help our GT units out, right? Our GT units don't really have a slot 1, so this is what I was hoping for. And then with this, you also support all allies damage received reduced by 8% with 6 or more key spheres obtained. Medium chance of evading enemy's attacks, including super attacks if HP is 59. Sorry, evading super attacks, and then we move on to this, which is the revival skill, which is the same thing written over here. We'll get to that. So this card is so to transform, your transformation is actually a revival. So the revival is just like Carnival Goku's revival condition, simple and easy, right? When that 59% or less starter character's attacking turn revives after anybody gets knocked out, right? So let's talk about the entrance animation and the attack. So this is what I want for the entrance animation, which comes that's the the passive. So Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, and then he'll go to Super Saiyan 3. But I wanted I wanted to keep him Super Saiyan 2, just so we'll have like another Super Saiyan 2 GT Goku, which is pretty cool in my opinion. And so the Dragon Rush, I'll skip to it, is gonna be right here actually. So this is gonna be the super attack that I'm looking for. Yeah, so that's the super attack for that Goku, except he'll be Super Saiyan 2. So that wraps it up for this first part of it. So we got the attack animations, we got the entrance animation, which is when he's powering up, and then we have again super attack animation. So that's what it is that we have for Super Saiyan 2 GT Goku. Now after you basically after you revive, you'll be going into Super Saiyan 4. And then the revival for that actually is, let me go back here. Right here. So this is the revival for this card. So this will be the revival. I'm going to the Great Ape. Right, so he'll go into the grade up, golden, and then he'll bring himself down to Super Saiyan 4. It will be like a smooth, like revival transition that we have there. And then we'll have now Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? We're back to Super Saiyan 4. And now with the super attack for him, we're gonna greatly raise attack and defense still, but all attacks become critical hits for one turn. That's pretty. That's pretty strong. So, no, it's the super. It's the super Kamehameha. I know it has a little fist. It's just I'm having a hard time changing stuff up. So now let's get to the passive, right? The greatly raise. It's cool. Same thing as your attack and defense. The greatly raise, and but also we have the critical hits, right? So the passive now is attack and defense plus 30% and guards all attacks for 4 turns from the start of turn. And then attack and defense plus 140% plus additional 40% for the attack when performing a super attack plus an additional attack and defense plus 20% up to 20 to 100. And then it reduces damage received by 10% up to 40. So now we get an extra 10, right? We had 30, now it's 40 with each attack performed, and with each attack performed randomly changes. Yeah, I think I messed up over here. Randomly changes key sphere on a certain type and is excluded into key sphere. All allies key plus 1 attack and defense plus an additional attack and defense plus 30% per end spheres obtained. It's another attack and defense plus 20% per key sphere obtained. It's excluded obviously, and then launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack with 3 or more key spheres obtained. All allies damage received reduced by 9% with 6 or more, right? So now we have 1 more percent than when we were SSJ2, right? Boom. SSJ4 we got 9% with 6 or more, and then immediate chance of evading enemies' attacks. So now we're even more tankier, and we're making the team even more tankier, right? This would be a major boost for the LR Gogeta, right? For the SSJ4, the anniversary. I really love the anniversary LRs, and it's just GT needs some kind of love, and they need that slot one, and so that's why I created this card, this concept, right? I mean, I would love to have the anniversary be Baby Saga specific, and they create something kind of like this when it comes to cards, right? Um, like a revival into like a transformation. That is the idea that I have, and then we have a perfect slot one for our GT units. This would just completely just be a great boost. Now this card actually has another stage, which is full power, where after you perform 4 attacks, you get to use an active skill which transforms you to full power, and then after full power, you also get another active skill which you do a 10 times Kamehameha. So this is a pretty lengthy card. It's 3 parts to it. It goes from revival to SSJ4 and then full power SSJ4. It kind of just has all of Goku's transformations for GT in there, right? The super main ones. So I really like it. It was really fun to like gather all the info. So oh yeah, before Super Kamehameha. So this is what we have in mind right here. where we just blast them into the sun. So that's the super attack for the SSJ4. So this is the concept that I'm kind of like thinking of. That would be really cool for like an anniversary or something. It's pretty busted if you ask me. They have like the perfect categories. It's just GT Heroes, Kamehameha, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and you get 30% from Great Ape and Bond of Friendship. You can create if I'm pretty sure you could put most of the GT units here on a straight 200% team just by having GT Heroes and Bond of Friendship in there. We got the GT Trio in there, we have Pan in there, we have the supporting trunks for Pan in there, we have SSJ4s in there, we have both actually SSJ4 Goku and Vegeta in this team. Ints, Gogeta, like everybody in GT will basically be in that 200% category. And then anybody that's a Kamehameha and has Bond of Friendship doesn't necessarily need to be Bond of Friendship. Sorry, the GT Heroes. Whoever's in Kamehameha that has Bond of Friendship, boom, they're in there. Power Beyond Super Saiyan with Bond of Friendship, you're there. Usually Bond of Friendship beyond the Power Beyond Super Saiyan usually are Goku's, but it's a huge category with all with 200% that would fit really nice in here. So that was the concept. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's honestly just really fun to think about. I would definitely go all out for this unit, rainbow it and everything. It's just a perfect slot one if you like GT units, man. Movie Heroes has got a lot of love recently. Gamma 1, Gamma 2, we had Carnival, LR Goku, the anniversaries, they've been getting so much love. And right now, what do we have? Battle of Gods coming up, where this Goku, hold on, should have pulled this up before I started the video, but this came to mind. Where are you? Here you go. Battle of Gods, where this Goku is gonna get an easy A. I say he is because who's not voting for Goku? Honestly, if you're voting for Beerus, where's the variety for Beerus to be in a team? This is just another Movie Heroes buff on top of that too. I don't know what they will do with the easy A, but whatever they do, they'll make this unit stronger and make him more viable to use on Movie Heroes teams. For people who are missing certain units who have this unit, it would be a good replacement, and I'm sure he'd be able to take on a lot of stages. I mean, it all depends on what they'll make. They've been kind of hitting really good with their EZAs. They've been making the recent EZAs that came out have been really good with the STR cooler, the Meta cooler with the Namek Goku. He grew on me. I like that EZA. Wow, I know there was another EZA that came out. Right? I could have sworn there was another EZA that came out. Anyway, they've been hitting the ball with these EZAs. I mean, I would love to see this guy get EZA'd. I'm sure he will win over Beerus. I mean, everybody's voting for Goku. But anyway, that will be the video. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like the video. I love making content for you guys, so let's hope to see maybe a Baby Saga anniversary. Who knows? It's most likely gonna be superhero, but hey, we can dream, right? So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.